to my channel. Today we're going to be making Simpson donut. So we have every ingredient out here ready to go, and he is going to help me make the donuts. So let's just get started. The things you're going to need are 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda somewhere, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of butter needs to be melted, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, baking spray, cookie icing, and rainbow sprinkles, which you'll all get later when we are decorating. So the first thing that we are going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, the oven is starting to heat up, and now we are going to whisk together flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and nutmeg into a large bowl. So we're going to take our flour. You can do the sugar right there. Okay, so we cleaned up the mess. I added the sugar that was like missing, like from the mixture. But now we're just gonna keep going, and now we're gonna do the baking powder and the baking soda. Don't. Now we're gonna do the nutmeg. So we need what? You can do the rest. You can do all that stuff. We need 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. So wow. Keep going. No! It's good. Okay, it's good. It's good. We'll sweeten that up later. Okay, so it is all whisked together, and now we're going to take a different bowl, and we're gonna add in the wet ingredients. And those ingredients are milk, Greek yogurt, butter, vanilla extract, and the egg. So we're gonna add in the milk. I'm doing this with the skillet. Milk. The Greek yogurt. I got stuck. The butter. Wait. Oh, you do the last two. Okay, so you can do the egg and the vanilla extract. Please don't break this. We're not doing it yet, though. Okay. How much vanilla do we need? Also, a little tip. When doing vanilla, you can do a little bit extra. It actually makes it taste a little bit better. But, we need 1.5 teaspoons. So can you find the teaspoon? Okay, so now I washed off the teaspoon, and we're going to do the vanilla, and we need 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, that should work. You're so dumb. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the egg, and yeah. Make sure you don't get any shells in this, because if you do, then you're gonna have to like either take them out or start over. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then we will start mixing that and then put it into the dry ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna take the whisk, and then we're just gonna mix it until it's like well combined, so you don't see any like egg or yogurt chunks. Once you are done whisking it, it should look something like a yellow eggy paste. And we're just gonna make sure it looks like this, and then we're gonna pour this into the dry ingredients. Okay, so now we're gonna add our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients, and we're going to mix it with a hand mixer. Okay, so now we're gonna use the hand mixer and mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and then we're going to make sure it's well combined, and then put it into a donut pan, and then cook it for about 9 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now everything is mixed together. We're going to put the batter into a decorating bag, and then we're going to spray the pan, and then put that on the pan and bake it. Okay, so I sprayed the pan, and then I put the donut batter into the pan. I totally forgot that I wasn't recording, so I did all of this without recording, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna pop this into the oven for about 9 to 10 minutes to make sure it's being baked until it's golden brown. And then when it's out, you take a toothpick, stick it in one of the donuts, and make sure that it comes out clean. If it doesn't, then it means it's not done. But then when it's done, we're gonna let these cool for about 10 more minutes, and then we can start to decorate. Okay, so now we're gonna make the glaze, and it is super easy. You'll need 3 ingredients. You need 2 cups of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of milk, and then a teaspoon of vanilla, which I forgot to add in. And then you need to put it on a medium heat and stir until it is this, like, I don't know, but it's like there's no chunks or anything of like powdered sugar in it, and it looks good. Okay, your glaze should start to look like this. I don't know how to describe it, but you need to keep stirring until there's no like powdered sugar chunks and it all dissolves. You need to make sure that it's like a good glaze texture and there's nothing in it that would like ruin it. Okay, so the glaze is warm and the donuts have cooled. So now we're going to put the donut into the glaze and flip it around to make sure that it can get everywhere. Oh, and it splashed. Okay. We make sure that the glaze can get all over the donut, and then we're going to put it on the cooling rack so the glaze can sit. And then you're going to repeat this for all the rest of your donuts. Okay, so now we have our icing, and we're just going to ice all around the donut. Let me flip this up. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we have our icing, and we're just going to frost these, and then we're going to put some sprinkles on top. So the donuts are now done. Here is what the finished product looks like. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on Friday for my next one. And I hope that you guys try out this recipe. I'll link the original one down below, and I'll see you guys